Well, happy Monday, everyone. Join the action. That's the theme of Global Mission Convention this week. So you can have a break from the study of the Gospel of John because we will be focusing on the Global Mission Convention this week. Well, if you were there last or yesterday evening, Paul Borthwick talk about three observations about how the gospel moves forward in this world, and he says that the gospel goes forward when God's people pray, when God's people live as witnesses, and when God's people make sacrifices. So three things, three components for the gospel to go forward: pray, live as witnesses, and make sacrifices. Well, maybe as a group, you can focus on those three things, perhaps to talk about those three things, start to do those three things in your cell group. In terms of pray, well, start praying. Start praying and pray for a group of people. Pray for a global partner. Adopt one global partner that you want to contact, you want to correspond with, so that you know the update, and pray for him or her or them regularly. In terms of a group of people, just pick one. For people of the Republic of China, people from Russia, people from Mozambique, any of the group of people, pray for them, get to know them, and pray that somehow God will allow you or your group to meet one of them or a few of them in Melbourne. Well, that will be a start of your mission here without having to go overseas. So start praying. And second is live as witnesses. Well, start encouraging your members to live as witnesses, both in words and in deeds. In terms of in deeds, well, you can go and do good work together as a cell. I think it's fantastic to perhaps get involved in some social justice, loving your neighbors, loving the people in your community as a group, and also in words, equip your members. Start asking these questions. Do your members know how to share their testimony? Do your members know why they are Christian? Do your members know why they believe, or what and why they believe? Because when you start sharing your faith, when you start proclaiming the gospel, questions will come. So do your members know how to give answers to those who ask questions about suffering, about God, about Trinity, about anything, about the gospel, about resurrection? Especially we are coming closer to Easter. Do your members know how to give answers to those who ask these kind of questions? So take time to equip your members, refer them to good books, to refer them to good online resources. And at the church, we also do roundtable once a month. That's where you can refer them to, point them to go to roundtable sessions. And also Crossroad do their evangelistic street evangelism from time to time. So get to know what they're doing, get trained. They do provide some trainings as well, and get involved, experience. And that's the second one, live as witnesses. And this third one is make sacrifices. Sacrifices in terms of money, in terms of time, in terms of talent. So encourage your members to get involved in this faith promise, in the love gift offering, and also give money to any sorts of things that will help the gospel to move forward. And give time, give talent as well. In terms of giving time, well, one of the best way to give time is to go to seminars, workshops, go where the gospel is preached, go where you will hear a good inspiration, good speaker motivating you to get involved, to join the actions. Well, there are a few events this week that you or your members should join. As a leader, attend tonight's leaders potluck dinner. That's tonight. I know the video comes a bit late, but the information has been out for a while already. And on Wednesday, there's a global mission prayer dinner. On Friday, there's a montage mission for the youth, for young people, young adults. So if you have young people, young adults, get them to come. The journey, then that's on Saturday, and also of course on next Sunday in the closing session. Come and hear what God has to say through Paul Borthwick. So again, join the action this week, Global Mission Convention. I hope you're blessed. I hope you're challenged and start doing something to join in God's mission. Have a good week.